Alright guys, so this is part 3 of the review on this UKING 60 watt budget friendly mini LED spot moving headlight. We are now going to look at the different Gobo patterns that are built into this fixture, as well as the colors, and see how nice the color saturation is and the hues. We're also going to go over what different programs look like on this too. So I have this shining on my wall right now. It's about 6 feet away. I wanted to show you guys how bright this is from about 6 feet away. But anyways, there is one of the built-in Gobos, or patterns if you want to call it. I do have this set to white, so this is what your white is going to look like. Let's go through all the Gobos in white so you can see each pattern. So we have a rose. We have what looks like a sun. We have a flower. We have some stars. We have some fractals. That's what I like to call them. It's like a breakup pattern. Those are always useful. We have another pattern. I'm going to call it some sort of cool looking star pattern. Another sun. And of course, wide open or white circle. Now we're going to go through some colors. So this is white, like I said. Here's your red. Here is lime. It actually does have lime for a budget fixture, which is kind of neat because lime's kind of a hard color to reproduce. Let's see if we can show you that. There's lime. It's a pretty nice color. Oop. We got, of course, blue. We have green. Green is on the bluish hue. It doesn't look like a real green. It's a much cooler green, temperature-wise. We have a orange. We have a purple. And I also want to point out this is a budget fixture with a budget optics or glass or lens. There's so many different ways you can pronounce that. But anyways, this is a budget one, so you are going to get chromatic abrasion around the edge of your Gobos, as well as your open circle when you actually open up the fixture. So you are going to get kind of like a blue hue, but that's pretty typical of a budget fixture. Here is an aqua color. It's pretty. Now here's one of the built-in features of this mini LED spot is that you can have 2 different colors. This is built into the color wheel, so these are half colors, and there will be a black bar down each of these, so keep that in mind. You have orange and pink. It's pretty. You have green and orange. You have blue and green. You have yellow and blue. You have red and yellow. And that's it for colors. This can go 270 degrees on its y-axis, which means where I have it right now is as low as it's going to go, pointing downwards. So that's as low as that's going to go on its y-axis. So this can't go further down. You can't point it further down, which is fine for a budget-friendly light fixture. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and spin this around. Because I wanted to show you guys what the inside of this looks like. You can actually take the front lens off, which is great for cleaning. You can clean your lens. This one's actually pretty dirty. But I wanted to go in here so we can kind of see what this thing's doing on the inside. So as you can see, it's going through all of its built-in gobos or patterns, and you can also kind of see the color wheel moving around inside the unit. I just wanted to show you guys this because it's pretty cool looking when you actually look inside of a moving head fixture. You can actually see a servo motor in here, and you can also see that there are two different discs. One is for your gobo and one is for your color wheel. So there are two discs moving in here. Just thought I'd give you guys a close-up of that, give you guys an idea of what the inside of a moving headlight fixture looks like. This is the light from about 15 feet away, shining on a wall. I wanted to show you guys how bright it is from 15 feet away. It's currently going through a built-in macro where it goes through all of its gobos. We're going to put this in auto mode, and I'm going to try to follow it around, which is very difficult to do. So this is just one of its built-in programs, and it's way too difficult to track around my bedroom, so we're not going to do that. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what that would do. We are going to look at, however, the strobe function on this 60 watt budget-friendly LED fixture. I'm going to get this back to my white, and we're going to hit strobe. Now here is its strobe function, and it actually does strobe quite well speed-wise. And you can of course do your color strobe if you want. Turn strobe off, turn strobe on. So it actually does have a pretty decent strobe effect on it. I'm going to say it's probably 11 strobes per second. The more expensive fixtures have a higher strobe rate, obviously, but this is strobey enough. It's a pretty cool effect, and of course, with the strobe effect, you can also control how fast or how slow you want your light to strobe. Right now it's on a very fast speed, and it's also going through programs, again, built-in macros, where it's changing its gobo and its color to a strobe. So I think that's pretty cool looking. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude part 3 of our in-depth review on this UKING budget-friendly 60 watt mini LED spot moving headlight. This particular fixture is in white. You can also get it in black, so there is an option, color option. Do I recommend this? I do. Simply because it does exactly what the manufacturer states it's going to do. Is it going to hold up? Only time will tell, obviously. But it does work as a mini moving head fixture, so I can't complain there. It does have 8 gobos, or patterns. It also has a lot of color options with the color wheel, obviously. I do enjoy the built-in programs. The microphone's sensitive and works great on it. This focus ring, like I had mentioned, I do not like. It is also very hard to turn this because it's just plastic going on plastic. So the plastic ring is the plastic thread on the ring. It's just very hard to move it around, but that's normal for a budget-friendly light fixture, at least all the ones I've ever reviewed. I do like the white color, it's nice. The fans are not horribly loud. You can hear it running right now. They're definitely audible, but they're not the loudest fans I've ever heard, so they don't really bother me that much, especially when they're going to be clamped onto your truss high up in the air. You're not going to hear these. I do like that they included a DMX input and output on this, so you can chain it. Like I said, I would have liked to have seen a PowerCon connector, but this is a budget-friendly light fixture, so we have an IEC. Don't care for it, but at this price point, that's perfectly acceptable, so that doesn't bother me that much. I do like that they included 2 fans, one for the motherboard down here, or your control board, and one up here for your LED 60 watt. Keep it cool. I do recommend not unplugging this when you're done using it. You would actually just turn it off like I have it right now and let this fan run, and it's going to extend the life of the LED as opposed to just unplugging it, because when you just unplug a light fixture, that turns everything off, including the fan, so now you have a hot LED circuit board that's not being cooled down, and the life of it's going to be greatly reduced. So right now, I have it in what I like to call cooling down mode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this review. If you liked it, of course, hit the like button. You can subscribe to me, Jerry, at Theatrically Jerry, my new YouTube channel. You can also leave a comment down below, and I'll read it. Thank you guys for watching this review. I really do appreciate all my viewers, and we're going to hopefully review a lot more light fixtures and stage equipment, DJ equipment, atmospherics, you name it. Whatever interests me, I'm going to review on this channel. So stay tuned for more reviews. Thanks for watching.